I think we battled pretty hard. I mean, we got the power play, got a couple big kills too done, and I mean, if only I put that one in from wherever I shot it. It's a different story there at the end.
You're feeling a little nervous there in the final seconds?
I think I just relaxed too much and thought I was going to make it.
A bit of a different win for you guys tonight, but something to be said about the fact that Dadonov gets the on the shot goal with you guys come from.
Yeah, I think that's obviously a huge response from Matty and Mitch getting out there and scoring right away, and then we were able to follow that up and shut the game down in a way there.
Do you feel like the penalty kill in the second period, you got a scoring chance, Mitch got a scoring chance, Auston got a scoring chance? Do you feel like it kind of turned the game around a little bit?
Yeah, I think our penalty kill was pretty good tonight. Didn't really give them much except for their goal. Kind of shut them out. It was nice to get chances off of that too. I think that kind of shifts momentum, like you said.
Why do you think you've had success in a bigger penalty kill role these last couple of games?
I don't know. I've just been watching other guys PK and trying to learn from them. So, this Camper out and Yarny, I think, I have to take on a bigger role and try to do my best.
What was the issue in the first period, do you think?
I just think we're a little flat, and kind of took us a little bit to get into the game. But the positive thing is we came back and started playing well there second and third period.
What made the power play so effective tonight?
Yeah, we had a great pre-scout from our coach and told us kind of what things might be open, and obviously we competed hard too. Matty's goal, huge ball battle and then taking it to the net and just attacking the net and scoring. So I think that was why we were successful.
Any frustration with that hit by Mark Schmidt on McCabe that went uncalled?
Yeah, that was crazy. I didn't even see it. That was on the PK. I had no clue what happened. I just saw Cape was down. That was kind of, obviously a dirty play. The puck wasn't even there. So, kind of upset about that non-call.
What have you noticed about John since he's come back? Tyler was telling us saying you can tell he's got some Florida sun in him, maybe a little extra jump. What have you seen the last couple of games here?
Yeah, he scored a big goal against Winnipeg there before the break, and obviously had a great break and was buzzing around out there. So he's fine.
How big was the play of your fourth line tonight?
Sorry?
Play of your fourth line.
Yeah, they were creating scoring chances. They could have scored a couple goals, and obviously that helps us take over the game. And when every line is buzzing, and they've been doing an incredible job these games, playing against sometimes some of their good guys, best guys too. So it's great that we have four lines that can compete with everybody.
Mitch, how would you describe how the team pulled this one out tonight?
It was ugly first, but we knew we needed to turn around. I thought our power play did a great job of obviously capitalizing on our chances. I think our kill came up big when we needed to there at the end as well, but we knew we needed a lot more effort on 5-on-5, and I thought we did that starting in the second.
What led to the bounce back after Dadonov scored the time goal and the penalty shot, the quick response?
I don't know. We just want to get back to work and get back down in their half and see what would have happened. I think we talk about it all the time. When other teams score against us, I think our bench does a good job of staying in the moment, realizing there's another opportunity to go out there and do something, but at the same time not forcing it, and that was kind of one of those moments.
What was the issue in the first period?
I thought we just turned over a lot of pucks in neutral zone. They came at us with a lot of speed. We're doing a great job of slowing them down, and I thought we did a lot better job going forward.
There was a penalty kill in the second period. You got a scoring chance, Auston, Willie. Do you kind of feel like that got your mojo going a little bit?
Yeah, maybe. That definitely I think got the arena going, the bench going. It was a great kill by us. I thought we were moving our feet very well. We were making plays, and at the same time not really forcing the issue on chances or anything like that. So that definitely can swing things for you, and I thought we did a good job with that.
They were all four lines. How effective was your fourth line tonight in matching up against them?
Yeah, amazing. Those three guys did a great job tonight, just being above people, using their speed, using their bodies, being around the net a lot, and especially in that second and third, I thought every shift they were on the ice, they did a lot of great things. They're controlling the puck in the O-zone a lot. I think they drew one penalty at least. But they did a great job for us tonight, and they've been doing a good job for us really the last couple games.
What did you see on the Marshman Caves?
Yeah,
a couple steamboats.
I honestly didn't see it. I just kind of saw Caber at the end. You kind of see me go to the net with him, and just kind of saw him bleed, and I asked if he was okay. I didn't really know what happened, but I don't know, man. That's one that it's a little bit kind of eye-boggling that doesn't get caught.
emphatic celebration for you after a goal? Like, what inspires that? What are you feeling there?
I don't know. It's just a rush, a lot of joy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just like I said last year or 2 years ago. I'm an idiot when I silly sometimes, and the adrenaline gets to me, and I turn into a little kid again back in minor hockey. So, it's a cool moment to get to do that with your fans, and kind of turn the momentum a little bit.
Yeah, how would you describe how the team found a way to win this one?
Play against a hard team. Dallas, everybody knows this guy is pretty high in the stat standing. Nice to be 2 points, but we need to keep on working more and more.
What did you think of the big guys, not just scoring, but also killing penalties the way they've been doing it?
We miss a couple guys here right now. As leader group, is not in the score too, in the penalty kill is huge to watch this, because we understand how hard this guy is working, and how important for the team.
How did you feel tonight, Ilya?
I feel pretty good tonight, better than last night, a little bit more puck control, better. I feel pretty good. I don't like it we make some in the last few minutes we got some last few games we get some goal against, It's a little bit mad for me, but it's okay, we have 2 points and this is more important for us right now.
Do you know Dadonov at all?
Yeah, really good.
Hit your number a bit?
I will be talking with him really hard right now.
Austin, how would you describe how you guys pulled this one out here tonight?
Yeah, I mean, that's a really, really good team on the other side, and I think just sticking with it throughout the whole game. And knew there's going to be momentum swings, and I thought special teams played a pretty big play into the game tonight. So it was obviously good to see us make good on some of those opportunities, and just staying with it. Some big goals are at the end to extend the lead, and nice to get the 2 points here on home ice.
You did have a strength one side also, but what did you say about the group that Dadonov scores late, shot the goal, no 1 and 2 ways? It was tough.
Yeah, I mean, I think you got to understand that each game's going to present its own challenges, and its own. There could be different momentum swings out there and stuff. So we just try to stay focused and present with whatever the situation is, and go out there and just play. I thought Sammy was huge for us tonight. Some big blocks, big plays on the back end from some of the D. I thought the physicality was really good tonight, and I thought we did a much better job forechecking at times. I think it could be better consistently throughout the game, but I thought a big chunk of our offensive opportunities just came off of hounding their D and forechecking really well.
What's the challenge of resetting after such a big weekend for the 4 game guys here? Just sort of getting back into the swing of the regular season on a regular break. It's so much more.
I mean, it's not too hard, to be honest. I think it's almost, you're pretty thankful that it's back to what you're accustomed to. I'm not sure there was really much of a layover from that. It's nice to just get back, playing games, get in a rhythm again, and go from there. We're going to have a lot of hockey here in the next couple of months and playing some really important games, so just taking it one at a time.
There was a penalty kill in the second period. You got a scoring chance, Willie, which you kind of feel like that penalty kill swung the momentum a little bit, like got everybody going, not just you guys?
Yeah. I mean, I think those opportunities throughout games, even if you don't get those chances, but guys have a couple of big blocks out there, good clears, and when you kind of stall their power play and their momentum, it obviously brings it over to your side. So it's always good to see, and nice to get opportunities on the other side of it as well. So.
Austin, you've been on a heck of a run lately, 27 in your last 27. I talked to Sid at All-Star Weekend, and he said if anyone is capable of scoring 70 in the game nowadays, it would be you. I know you've got other things that you'd like to accomplish, but when you hear a guy like that say that about you, what does that mean?
Yeah, I mean, it means a lot. Coming from a guy like him, when you're getting the question kind of asked, I'm not sure how else to respond to it, but it's obviously really nice words from him. And like you said, I mean, it's not really the main focus for myself or for this team. Just try to take it game by game, go out there and play it at the best of my abilities, and do what I can to help the team win, whether that's on the scoreboard or not. Try to take care of a lot of things away from the puck and stuff like that. So, for myself, I just try to focus every game and not worry too much about scoring the goals and just playing to the best of my ability. Know that those chances are going to be there and try to make good on them when they come.
Bottom six have struggled to score a bit. What are their contributions tonight, especially your fourth line to the line?
Yeah, I thought they were unbelievable for us tonight. Really consistent. I thought they drove play down there and made it hard on the opposing team, especially their D back there, who are very versatile and can get up into play. And I thought they played extremely well and created a lot of really good momentum for us and had a lot of really good shifts sprinting their end, which is obviously a really good sign. So.
What did you see on the McCabe Marchman sequence where he takes a couple steamboats to hit Jake?
Yeah, I caught the original hit kind of late, but I don't know. Probably have to watch it back. But it looked a little. I don't know if it was late or just kind of blindside, but like I said, I kind of caught it late. But obviously, he was caught and I wasn't too happy about it. So I thought he handled it, as composed as one can be, and just kept playing his game and kept competing. And he was a monster for us out there tonight on both ends of the ice. So really good on him to just keep his composure there after that play.
Sheldon, what was the difference for you from the first period to second period? What did you say? What did they do differently for you?
Well, I didn't mind the first 8 or 9 minutes of the first period. I think we gave up one shot in the first TV timeout, or even the second TV timeout. I think it might have been, and it was, we didn't give up one shot. First TV timeout was one shot. Then I thought the game shifted from there. I thought they played real hard, and I thought we didn't play through that well. We couldn't really establish anything. So the type of team that they have, once they get you going like that, they're controlling the play, and we needed to up our intensity and our urgency and the way we manage the puck. All things we talked about before the game, and that's exactly the type of game it was going to be. Had to feel our way through that a little bit, but it's only 2-1 after the first, so we just thought we had an opportunity then to just embrace the type of game that it was going to be the rest of the way. I knew it would be difficult, so we had to play a lot harder, and I thought we certainly did that, and the game flipped.
There was a penalty kill in the second period where each of your top guys had a scoring chance. Was that kind of a momentum shifter for you, because it seemed to get the crowd into it, your bench into it, like a lot changed?
Yeah, I thought we were going pretty well before that as well, but certainly it was. It would have been nice to score on one of them. That would have helped, but yeah, I thought the way the crowd responded and the guys got into it, got some real life and some real pace, and there was definitely energy in the building coming out of that. Most importantly, we got the kill at that time. That's really what was most important. But certainly there was some momentum generated there for sure.
If your bottom six is going to struggle scoring a bit, it's important they have a game like tonight, especially your fourth line, the way they came through.
Yeah, those guys contributed a lot tonight. And that's a deep team on the other side. There's no easy matchups, no easy shifts against those guys. And I thought guys responded well, and I put them in what I thought were some challenging spots. They managed it very well. I thought Revo again today was excellent. Holmberg was really, really good. And that was good. Allowed us to trust them in some tough spots and give a little bit of a breather to the rest of the guys. Tremendous to see.
Sheldon, it's a nice run now for John on the power play. How can he translate the production to 5-on-5 game?
I just got to stay with it. I thought John was excellent at 5-on-5 today. That play he makes to create the Nylander goal there in the third period is that's big time stuff. Let's not get too picky here. The goals are the goals. However they go in, whoever scores them, we just need enough goals to win hockey games, and we got that here tonight. Certainly through the second and third period, I thought we defended really well. Third period did a really good job. Now, obviously, we get caught sleeping, and a guy gets in behind us there off a face-off play. And, that can't happen. But aside from that, I thought it was a pretty tidy third period, And once again, we had 4 or 5, grade A scoring chances. Some of our best chances in the game came in that first, 6-7 minutes of the third period. We could have extended our lead, which is something we've talked about in these games where we've given up leads. We haven't been able to extend. And, you kind of feel like, I don't know, it's just kind of, we're letting them hang around again. And that's the way it happened, but what a response coming out. Auston takes charge of things out there, and Mitch, a big-time goal. And then, John and that line followed it up. Obviously huge.
You stress that positive then going out when Dadonov scores on a penalty shot, the game can still go either way, but it doesn't. So going forward, is that something you stress?
Yeah, no doubt. And again, it was just reminding the guys, like, hey, listen, we made a mistake, guy gets behind us, penalty shot, goal. But we were playing a great period to that point, and just continue with it, stay with it. We talked about patience and process being really, really important in this game here. You're playing against a very good team that was going to require us to play 60 minutes. They're coming off of they played last night, but I'm sure despite the win, they give up almost 50 shots, and probably, it's out of character for them as a team, and we expected they would respond with a better effort, or an effort that's more reflective of their team. And that's what we got. So it required a lot from our team here tonight to stay with it and pull away.
What did you see point of view of the Marchman, McCabe sequence?
I see a vulnerable player that's targeted, and I got to think that's the type of hit they do not want to see in the game. Guys bleeding everywhere, need stitches. I'm sure they're going to look at it.
What did the referee tell you when you went for an explanation?
They thought it was a good hit.
What do you feel? How do you feel Jake handled it? Because it would have been easy for him to understandably become unglued even more.
Yeah, I thought, listen, Jake is an absolute competitor. So for him in that moment to not lose his cool and not lose his cool the remainder of the game, which I thought there was some confrontation between he and Marchment in the third period. Jake was hard on him. Thought our team was hard on Marchment the rest of the way. I think Jake asked him for a fight, and the fight didn't happen, obviously, but just like that Jake didn't keep his or kept his cool and didn't hurt the team. And I mean, I think as we're learning or have learned, Jake's an absolute competitor and warrior, and loved how he handled that.
Were you aware you passed? Were you aware you passed Guy Boucher in career coaching wins tonight? And if so, were you going to tell him?
I was not, but I'll tell him now for sure.